Uh, Live, people. Glitter bombs, people. Glitter bombs. And I'm checking to see to make sure there's no paint on my hands because I have been halfway nuts deep in paint all morning. Halfway, not all the way. And I have been painting, and it's turned out to be pretty friggin' spectacular. Just saying. It turned out to be pretty spectacular. I hope you're all having a great morning. I know that we just did the monkfish on Brain Jerk, and I got a shout out to the boys, always keeping it real. And thanks for showing off the masterpiece. I was inspired and frustrated and riddled with doubt all through this week because painting sometimes can get frustrating when you try to paint something that you're not able to. You have to learn. So, by the grace of God, I've got some imagination and I like pretty things. And I like to make masterpieces. Glitter Bomb, welcome. Come on up here and say hello. I have a masterpiece to show you. Glitter Bombs. Say hello, smash that like, sub up if you're not subbed up, because I'm working my way up to 100 subs this month. I have got an empty bowl that I'm willing to pack if you're coming up. Would you like to see? Oh, you don't like to see the masterpiece. Well then, I don't think you need to see the masterpiece. You don't have to see the masterpiece, because you won't see it later either. Nope. But that's okay. You don't have to. I'm the only one that needs to see it. And I am beasting out. Bye. Hope y'all enjoy your day. Thanks for stopping by. I would like for you all to find yourselves better. Find yourselves better today than you were yesterday. Find yourself some hope deep down inside. Because there's days where you don't have it. I'll be here for you. I got glitter for that all day long. And you can enjoy your days as long as you know there's a little love light there shining for yes. So, I would love to show you all my masterpieces. But that's okay. Because maybe I'm not live. Maybe it's not a glitter bomb you've come to see. Maybe you wanted to see Shirley sit here and not create a masterpiece. Wasabi. Welcome, Glitter Bombs. Say hello, drop that like. Don't peace out like whoever did a few minutes ago. Stick around. Say hello. I have a masterpiece to show you. It is quite incredible. Or not. I'm going to pack my bowl. And you can go on left if you don't like masterpieces. I happen to like painting. And I'm getting pretty damn good at it. Yep. I have enough canvases now that I'm going to do good with it. And I got lots of paint. And I actually went out and got glitter paint. If that excites anyone. I know that excites me. And when it excites me, people, it should excite you. Gromies, homies. How come it says no one's watching, man? What is up, Glitter Bomb? Do you know me? I know you. I have many masterpieces if you'd like to see them. I have a couple right here that I done recently. How are you, friend? Get it. Paint it up, my friend. I love arting too. Oh, it's upside down. I love arting too. Arting is my favorite. I've done lots of stuff. I've done so many things. So many things. And my most recent today was a paint pour that I thought really sucked holes. But I turned it into a beautiful tree. It's got a mouth. It's got eyes. One eye has been kind of hooked out and took out and cut up, but it still grows. And it's in a little bit of pain because its mouth is like, oh. But see how it's all growing and still going? It's still growing. This is a beast of a tree. You can't kill this tree, people, because it's in a painting. I love it. It's like, this is my tree of doubts. Gromies, you knows me. I has doubts. Everybody do. But this is my tree of doubt. And I painted it into the tree so I can release it from me, homie gromies. It's the one thing that's holding me back. So if I can take the one thing that's holding me back and slap it into a motherfucking painting, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And that don't make me cocky. Nope, it makes me confident. And I was always the one to struggle with confidence. But that shit's sick, man. That shit's really sick. I likes it. I've got tons of stuff like that. And I'm doing more and more every day. The more and more I does every day, the better I get. But I don't like just normal art. I likes funky art. I would take a different medium and make it different. And I tries to put glitter in everything. Everything. Now I have these. I can use these over and over again once they're empty. It's like, when do you need? Where do you need? This gives more details and characteristics. It's like my fine tip pen right here. It's very fine tip. It's not a pen. It's a brush. These are like glitter brushes, but squirt bottles. I cannot wait. I have to glitters everywhere. And glitter, sometimes I play dark music, sometimes when I perform. Yes, dark music to release the negative. Try In This Moment. They're a really good band. I love everything they do. Everything they do. Awesome. And it's a little heavy, but it gets it out there. It lets it go. And when you can take something like that that's bringing you down or holding you back and just let it out there and fucking, right? Or stay still and silent while I'm doing the little lines on my trees. That is magic. And it's the kind of magic that only comes when glitter bombs are exploding. It is the kind of magic that only comes when you suppress the doubt. I can sit here all day and say I sucks holes. There's no magic coming from that. There is no magic coming from that. But if I can look at myself and say, ha, even though I sucks holes, I'm a fucking amazing. And I can fugazi the fuck right out of it. And yep, that might have sucked 2 days ago. But today, she's a beautiful. Yep. I'm doing it. And I will. This was my very first painting, people. I thought that sucked holes too. Apparently, this is pretty sick for a first painting. My very first painting and my very last. All in one room. And since February, I have come a long way. And I am not going to stop. And when those little doubts come into my mind, or if someone else is having a bad day that's fucking trying to take my peace, they can fucking suck it left. Suck it left. Bye. Right? I cannot. It's really dark. I can't see. Okay. I will try and lighten it up for you. Yeah. Oops. This was the first piece I ever did. My very first piece. My Risk Takers Forever. Forever Risk Taker. Because I am a risk taker, guys. I am. I've been a risk taker since December, but I've been sober off of alcohol since February. And I've been sober off of hard drugs 13 years. 13 years with 2 slips. 2 slips. But I'm good. I went through a wrist surgery with no medication. I went through it all. I went through all that with any kind of medication. I believe in the power of positivity because it's the only thing that's kept me alive. The power of positivity and glitter, motherfuckers. Glitter and positivity is the only thing that's kept squirrels here. Because it would have been fucking rough shit show. You know what I mean? So you take things, you learn from them. If you can't take something and learn from it and grow from it, you are not doing anything productive. So everything you do, whether it's just sitting here playing with paint, you have to take it and build it. Going on year 3 clean. And listen, my darling, I knows where it's coming from. Hey, your friends. Listen, me and Mary Jane goes way back. I knows him before the drugs. Knows him. Right? We knows. I knows MJ. MJ's my kind of people. Arsehole now, but tell him I told you that he knows. The minute you look at yourself and say you can't do it is the minute you're giving up. Because I look at myself every day and I give up on myself every day. Every day I do. I'm being honest. If I can't be honest with people, I'm never going to get anywhere. I'm never going to get ahead. I'm never going to heal. I'm not going to grow. So if I can't be honest with the people that I'm encountering, there is pointlessness to my speech. So I got to fucking be honest, right? And yeah, we all got doubts. No one's sitting here saying, I've got the world by the balls. No one is. No one's got the world by the balls. You could be a billionaire. You could have 1,000 wives. I don't care. You do not have the world by the balls. But what I'm trying to say is the only way to destroy my doubt is to literally paint them into a soul-sucking tree and let them leave me. Okay? And that is fucking magic. I'm sorry to curse on magic because magic is a blessing. And I am grateful to have it in my life. But like, people are stuck in such ruts that there is no way out for them. Me included. Everybody thinks that there is no options. There are no other options. There are no choices. We are faced with what we are faced with, and we have to suck it up and wipe our fucking chins when we're done. No. I say no. I say, why do we have to fucking suck it up in the first place? Why do we have to be stuck with those choices? Can't we make more options? Can't we create more options for ourselves? I have chosen me for once in my 42 years. I have chosen to love me. And as hard as it is, because I never ever did, as hard as it is to love me, I know it's possible. That was my first breakthrough, people. That was my first, maybe I can do something worthwhile. So you know what? Instead of meditation, I tried to fucking paint. And yup, I ran with that bitch because it was my bag. I can do anything I wanted. It's my imagination's limitations. So when we're faced with life's shit choices, can't we choose more choices? Can't we be given the option to say, why do we have in recovery, in the statistical recovery cycle of a recovering addict or whatever, you are guaranteed in your circle and cycle to relapse? Why? Why can't we not? Why can't we choose to say no today like we do every other day? Why can't we heal together by saying no? Let's stand up and fight this circle. This circle's wrong. You're programming us to be okay with our relapses. You're programming me to say, oh, I'm bound to do it anyway. No, I'm fucking not. No, I'm not. Because I chose me. Because when the doctors were there with their fucking pads, I said no. Hold the fuck up. Didn't you look at my shit that I'm recovery? I was 5 years in recovery when he was getting his pad out from my wrist. And I said no. Because I want a life. I need a future. I'm worth standing the fuck up for. And that's how I fucking live. And that's how I got to live. And if y'all don't think I'm worth standing up for, well, y'all do because you're here. So, and if y'all don't think so, left is where you need to be because I need people building me. I need people to say, holy, bitch, that's not beautiful. That's a goddamn masterpiece. Look. And that's what I need in my life. And that's what I'm going to put myself in. My own little lovely bubble of circles. Bubbly circles of circles. And guess what I just did? I chose not to answer the phone because I'm having a wonderful little rant. And that's how I do it. I still think every doctor's, yeah. Listen, there's still fucking insulin goddamn pins in my fridge. You know I gave myself high blood pressure trying to fucking stick my fingers in my belly. Yes, I was 3 months trying to stick my fingers and my stomach and my legs to try to stay alive, they said. I was killing myself. I was purple constantly because I was so uptight. I will never let anyone take from me my choices. I can't let someone of authority, I can't let someone in any kind of a state, no one is going to take from me my choices. Yes, if you think you're saving my life, you know what? If you're saving my life with those drugs, show me my life with them. Show me what kind of a life I'm going to have with your needles every day in my belly and fucking now I got to take blood pressure pills. No, what? Suck it. Suck it, left. What? I have to stand up for me every day because there's people out there, whether I see them or not, that'd tear me down just because of the choices I make in life. And I'm done with that. I'm done with having being torn down because what? Because you're better than me. Left with you. Left with you if I'm not smart enough for you. Left with you if I'm not fucking making art. Left with you if I'm too big for my britches. Because, honey, these are 3X pants, and I'm down to a 2X now. And you can all fuck left. because I have to have that in me. Where people will break me. People will make me sad. People will put me in a corner drooling and be okay with it. I will refuse to be put into a corner drooling. I will refuse to be told that I can't be enough. I have to live for me. And that's what I'm about to do. That's what I'm about to do. My father died. He was on a basket of fucking pills trying to keep him alive. Was any one of them caused his cancer? Yup. I can guarantee I'll name two of them. Two of the pills that he was on were actually legit cancer-causing pills. Everything we do in life, everything we choose, whether it be a coffee or a fucking herbal tea, people, choose wisely. Now that's putting a lot on everybody's plate every fucking day. It's called adulting. It's hard. It's a struggle for everyone. I am enough. I am enough. And if I'm not, I'm going to work my fucking guts out to be enough. And that's not for anybody else but me. And on that note, boys, I'm feeling all the confidence in the world. I'm going to fucking paint a rose. I appreciate you all. And sorry this all turned into a little metaphysical morphosis of rent. But every word of what I said was true. Every word of what I did in my life, it was me. It wasn't no one else. I'm here right now, and I don't need forgiveness from you. I need it from myself. Just like the tree of soul. That soul-sucking bitch right here, she's beautiful. She's a masterpiece. I created that. You guys rock. I will be back later on from my mother's house, and I will have a rose painted at some point. Thanks for being here. Glitter bombs, boys. Glitter bombs.